Hi, I'm Ella, and I'm dramatic and problematic.
She's a Mona Lisa.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, we're back at it again with another shifting story. I know it's been a bit since I was talking about shifting. So we're gonna be talking about it. Also, new setup. This is gonna be the setup for the rest of my videos until I move out. I hope you guys like it. It took me a while to figure out, but it's really cute, I feel like. And there's my One Piece in the background, so you get everything. Today I'm gonna be talking about the time I shifted to Twilight. And you know what? I fucking love Twilight so much. Honestly, there's some issues with it in my script. I just basically have that I'm Bella, but my name's Ella, because Bella, Ella, same thing, you know? So I'm Ella, but I'm Bella, but I look like me. But my dad is Charlie. He gave me a pickup truck, and I was like, yeet, motherfucker. Why am I like this? I also had scripted that it's modern times, so I didn't actually have to be in the 2000s, because imagine that's so cringe. You don't even have phones. That's my biggest anxiety with shifting to Hogwarts. I don't have my phone, and I'd like to have my phone with me 24/7, and I'm so it was really nice to just have a phone and be able to do things, read fanfiction and watch Netflix and stuff like that. Just because I can't. And it wasn't that interesting. I've shifted twice. So the first time I shifted, I only saw Edward once. It was great. It was in the science classroom, and I was and then he went and I was I know, I have sweet blood. And then he's what? He gave me this look. I was clouding him so hard. I'm sweet blooded, so you know, bees love stinging me, mosquitoes as well. I'm just, you know, I taste nice. And he's just giving me this look, what the fuck? Does she know what is going on? And I was and he can't read my thoughts because I'm Bella, so he can't read my thoughts. And he's just sitting there, and he's looking at me, and we're just doing our fucking science shit, and I'm fuck, I haven't done science since high school. Oh, how do you do this again? It was a struggle. And then also I met everyone, and they're so lame. Those guys. Jessica's such a pick me. I can't. And she's so weird. But you know what? They're actually kind of chill. I think I was nicer to them than Bella was, and I'm actually interested in the stuff that they were. And we're talking about TikToks, and it was pretty chill. They're actually really chill. And I feel really bad that she's so rude to them in the books, and the guys are obviously into me, but I'm kind of over it. Not looking at them really. And so I'm just oh yes, Edward. I was looking over, and Jessica's well, I've had my eye on him, so don't put your hopes up. He's not gonna be interested in you. And I was oh, is that so? I'm so sorry that he's not interested in you, but can he read your mind? I think so. Can he read mine? Obviously I did not say that, because then I would look psychotic. And they'd be what the fuck? Charlie, I was can we Uber? And then he was there's no Uber here. And I was what? And then he's well, you can drive and get something. And I was right, I have a pickup truck. I felt very I was gonna say yee. I felt very yee. Country boy. I felt very country boy. But yeah, that was the first time. It was kind of boring. It was just normal life in high school and stuff. Everyone's pretty chill there. Oh, and Jacob. I met Jacob, and I was it's the long hair for me. And then he was it's the being addicted to TikTok for me. And I was ah. I mean, obviously he has TikTok too, and I was honey, you know, snip that hair. It's not working. And a wanted to talk to me, but then I remembered he's like 15 and I was like, never mind, you're a child. Like, get out of here, Jacob. Imagine, like, he's so young and like I'm already so, like, this is why I'm okay with Edward, because he's old. And like I feel so creepy dating a minor like that, especially because Taylor Lautner, when he was playing that role, he was so young. And it's like, oh, uncomfy. I kind of also want to shift to Descendants. Like, should I? If Vampire won right, why left Fang bigger than right Fang? And then the next time I shifted, I came back there and I was like, going to school, chilling, and then this car's coming, and then he saved me, and I was like, ah, my savior, oh my god. And then, it's that we're at the hospital or whatever, and I was like, I know you stopped that, and he's like, no, I don't, you're tripping. And I was like, shorty, you tripping. And he was like,
I didn't do that. Like, I was just, it's adrenaline, whatever.
And I was like, I'm not stupid. Like, you're trying to gaslight me right now. I'll let it pass because you cute. I don't care how you stopped it. Like, I'm not about to, like, make a big deal out of it. But you need to stop denying this, like, chemistry between us. And he was like, and he just left. And I was like, okay, rude. Whatever. Also, I hate gym class. Like, why am I taking gym class again? Like, oh, I'm kind of traumatized by shifting there. Like, I'm not prepared to be in high school again. Like, what? Like, the day he came back, I, like, talked to him. And he was, like, being weird. He's still my lab partner. And so I was like, oh, great, you missed so much. Like, I had to do all the fucking work, you little bitch. I didn't say it like that. I was more like... And then he's like,
whatever, like, I can do it today, I guess.
Like, and he did the whole assignment by himself, and I was like... And then, like, we were talking and chilling, and he's just, like, asking me, and I'm like, asking me stuff about my life, and I'm just explaining. And so, there's that dance, and, like, I called, like, my mom, I was supposed to go to Seattle or whatever, and I was like, hey, like, there's a dance, like, I don't really want to go to Seattle, so, like, can I stay? And she's like, yeah, of course, like, no worries. And I was like, yes, dance. But then there's this whole thing, and then, like, Jessica, like, texted me, like, I want to ask Mike, but, like, I think he wants to go with you. And I was like, I'm not asking him, I'm gonna ask Edward. And she's like, oh my god, are you sure? Like, I don't know if he'll say yes. And I'm like, he'll say yes. He'll say yes. And also we went and we, like, took pictures with my pickup truck the one day, and, like, I posted to IG, and I was all like, it was kind of cute moment. She asked him, and then this other guy, Tyler, and, like, they both came and they were asking to go to the dance, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna, like, ask someone else. And they're all like, both of them are like, oh my god. And they look so embarrassed. And then Edward was there, and he's, like, laughing, and I was like, Edward, like, what is going on? What is the tea? And so at lunch, he was by himself. So I was like, okay, this is my moment. And he saw me and he was like, and so I was like, oh! And then I went up to him and I was like, Edward, like, what's the deal? Like, and then he's like, I guess we can be friends, like, whatever. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna be friends and you should go to the dance with me. And he's like, I guess. And I was like, you guess? Like, what do you mean you guess? Yes or no? He's like, okay, yes. And I was like, and then he went on that weird speech about, like,
I'm a bad guy.
blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, chill. I don't care if you're a bad guy. Like, you're a hottie. Like, I didn't say that, but I was like, okay, you're being so dramatic right now. You need to, you're here. You need to take it down to here. Like, we're just chilling. We're just having fun. Like, you need to calm down, buddy. And then he was like, I'm sorry, like, I'm just, like, I think you think I'm a good guy, but, like, I'm actually bad and I'll hurt you. And I was like, choke me like you hate me, but you love me, Loki, wanna date me when you fuck me. Ooh. And then he was like, he looked so confused, and I was like, TikTok, have you heard of it? And he's like, oh, TikTok. Like, he was so annoyed. I was like, oh. And then, like, there was that blood thing. And, like, I was just like, everyone's being so dramatic about this. But, like, he was saying that he's gonna skip it. And so I was like, you know what? Like, I don't really feel like going. Like, can I ditch with you? And then he was like, I guess. And then we just drove around. And it was just really chill. Let's get, like, some fries or something somewhere. And then he's like, okay. And so we got fries at this weird diner, too. It was, like, a cute moment. He drove me home at the end, and he was like, oh yeah, like, I'm not gonna be at school tomorrow. And I was like, and then, like, we made plans with, like, everyone from my friend group or whatever, and we were gonna go to the beach. And I was like, ooh, Jacob's gonna tell me about the cold-blooded ones. And I could be like, you a vampire bitch. I feel kind of bad. Like, they're really... I mean, I get, like, their thoughts, because I did read Midnight Sun, and their thoughts, they're, like, kind of rude. And kind of sus, so... But, like, she wasn't the great... Like, Mel wasn't the greatest friend to them, and I think I'm a pretty chill, like, good friend. Except all the guys in our friend group, like, literally have a crush on me. I know that sounds so conceited, but, like, that's just how it is in, like, the books with Bella, so it's not like me. It's how it was written to be. I can't wait to go back. I'm probably gonna wait until April because I'm really busy with exams and stuff, but sis, Edward, he's so weird. Like, he's literally so strange and weird. But he's kind of, like, funny in, like, a weird, cringy way. Like, he's just kind of awkward, and it's kind of funny. And, like, when I laugh when he does something awkward, he's like, he doesn't get mad or anything that I'm like, he's like, and he's really chill, so I just need him to not try and gaslight me. But yeah, that was the video for today. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with all of my content. I hope you guys are having a fantabulous afternoon, day, or night, whatever time it is for you. I love you guys so much. Mwah!